Okay, so today is a bit of a special day, but first, gym.
Record means rewind, a gunshot means forward. You requested it, so we rewind.
I found this passage extremely boring, even with music, so I decided to do a bit of a voiceover. Here you can see me doing incline presses before it was regular bench press. This was the first week actually for me doing regular bench presses and incline presses. I usually do them with dumbbells, so I needed to adjust the weight accordingly. I think I could have done a bit more weight, but I didn't want to get injured. Here I also needed to kind of improvise because all the regular benches were, adjustable benches I mean, were full. So I needed to use the, the one for the bicep curls. Here you can see I took a quick 15-second break to then continue pushing my last reps per set. I tried to do 2 sets per exercise, meaning that every single set I go to maximum failure, meaning that if I can't do any more, I take 15-second break and then I try to push a few more. Ooh, look at that. Then I try to push a few more reps extra. Here I'm doing side delt raises. I found out that with cables I'm just able to feel them even more, and then they burn like crazy after the set. Here in a bit, like a well-behaved citizen, I'm gonna help the, what was it, a man or a girl, I don't remember, who was working out with me, and put back their accessory that they were using. Here I'm doing triceps extensions, overhead triceps, 1, 2, 3 overhead triceps extensions. I usually do them first because the burn after the 2 sets is absolutely insane, and then I proceed to do, I found out while editing this video that I do crazy faces, but yeah, then I proceed to do triceps pull downs that absolutely destroy my triceps, and yeah, I think that's about it. And here as well I do abs. Usually I do abs like once or twice a week. We have like decent machines in the gym, but I try to combine the machines with actual like body weight workouts for the abs. I used to have a heavy issue with my lower back, and one thing that truly helped me was boosting the strength of my abs. So I highly recommend to anybody who is struggling with their lower back, definitely, if you can, hit the abs. They just help with the overall body stability, overall strength in your core, and yeah, helps you balance the lower back issues. As you can see, I'm doing also like a bit of a weird movement that I go from side to side. That's just also to target the side abs. And yeah, thank you, and let me know what do you think about my gym content. I would really appreciate it. And also, if you made it till here, you can let me know how was your day down in the comments. So yeah. See you in the next gym comment session.
Gym session done. I think the session lasted like 50 minutes. It was hella fun, hella nice. I expected less people because it's the middle of the day, but yeah. And another best part about this gym is hella cheap, and my hair is a bit crazy. It's hella cheap, and I live like 120 meters from the gym, so amazing. Now I'm gonna buy me a protein bread from Dia, which is coincidentally also under my house, which is amazing. And yeah, we're gonna make some lunch. The bread secured.
Today is a special day because it's my first exam in January, meaning that today and Monday, Tuesday are my last final exams for this semester, and then the second semester starts. I'm gonna eat this while I speak to the camera because I don't have too much time. But yeah, as I said, today is special because it kinda ends one part of my chapter in Madrid again. Probably none of you know, as I'm kinda a newcomer here, that I already studied here before in 2023 to 2024. And I was supposed to only stay for half a year, right? And I've decided to prolong because basically I met my girlfriend, school, work. Yeah, I found myself a really well-paid work. And so I had no reason, like not really any reason to leave. Then the second semester finished and I was forced to leave because I wanted to finish my studies. Obviously, I gave my word to my parents that I will finish my bachelor's and master's. So currently I'm doing that, but after that I'm basically free. And I'm here again. I had again opportunity to go study somewhere abroad, and obviously I picked Madrid. Like, my girlfriend is here, I already know how it goes here, and I just really like the city because for me it's like European New York, you know, like there's so much stuff happening. You know, right now when I'm speaking, I'm just looking outside of the window and there is at least 40 people doing something random. This means that after these exams, the second semester is starting, and to be honest, I don't know if I'm ready. Yeah, you might tell to yourself that one semester is a lot, half a year, oh my god, it's so much amount of time. But then when you start to think about it, it's just 4.5 months, 5, not even. And trust me, when you have deadline, when you need to leave, the time flies like crazy. But last time, the second semester actually was even better than the first one. Maybe I lost a lot of back then really good friends of mine that basically shared the first ever experience from the Erasmus. But the second semester became kind of like a breaking point in my life. Technically, if it wasn't for the second semester, I think I wouldn't continue dating my girlfriend. And we had many conversations about this because I kind of thought that our relationship would end in November. And luckily it didn't, because I feel like last year was one of the best years of my life. She actually also went on Erasmus. She went to Italy, to Venice, and we was like, oh my god, like it's gonna be long distance. What are we gonna do? Is it gonna crush us? Is it gonna make us stronger? And I feel like the second option became true. I traveled so much around Italy. As well, I worked, so I could have made the money to support my travel expenses. But what I wanted to say is that time is truly limited, and maybe you don't even realize it, but it flies by like insane. And with that said, come with me to crush this exam. And later on, I'm also meeting with my friends, probably for the last time before they leave. And yeah, I don't know how to feel about it, but it's gonna be fun. Today I received the grade. Wow, like while I'm editing this video, I already have the grade. We literally thought everybody would fail, because imagine the exam was like one easy question and the next 8 questions were like impossible. But at the end I get 7.5 out of 10, so like I couldn't be more happy. Oh god. Hello. How are you? Muy bien. Hi guys. Hi. ¿Qué tal?
Bruh. You're late to us, man.